Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hi all, welcome to my channel Civil Tech Forum. Today's topic is what is DPC, what is the importance of DPC. We'll discuss on these things. Okay, before that, if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and press bell icon. So here what exactly the DPC is. Okay, it is a type of concrete which we use to avoid the capillary rise or the moisture in the superstructure. Mainly the DPC, we call it as damp proof concrete. Damp proof concrete, the full form of the DPC is damp proof concrete, okay, which will be using to avoid the capillary rise. Okay, especially in this figure you might have seen, okay, here you can see a capillary rise in the wall. That means there is a moisture on the superstructure, that is on the wall. Okay, you might have seen at many locations and many houses, okay, there are many walls with the dampness, okay, that to be avoided. Okay, here you can see in the figure there is a dampness is there, okay, which will mainly cause due to the masonry which is constructed without this damp proof concrete. Okay, this is a layer, DPC is a layer of concrete which will resist the capillary rise of water, capillary rise in the masonry walls. Okay, here in this third figure, this is first figure, second figure, and especially in the third figure, you might have you can see the capillary rise action will be there on the masonry. Okay, what happens due to this capillary rise, there is a patches or flaky or bubbling plaster will occur due to the capillary action. So to avoid that one, what should we do? Okay, here we must know the importance. Okay, to avoid this capillary rise, we need to provide the damp proof concrete. Okay, especially in this figure, this is a fourth, if you take this as a fourth figure, okay, in this we have constructed a plinth. This is a ground beam, this is ground beam, this is a brick masonry, and this is our plinth level. Okay, so at plinth level we have provided a concrete layer. Here you can see in the figure we have provided a concrete layer. Here you can see a concrete layer is provided. Okay, so this we call it as the damp proof concrete, DPC. Okay, it acts as a cutoff for the capillary rise. Okay, whenever for example we will be filling, here we will be filling the muram up to the plinth level. So here what happens when you fill the muram here, okay, there is a chances of moisture in the brick at this location, okay, below the plinth level, okay, which will cause or which from this brick masonry the capillary rise may occur up to the superstructure. To cut off that one, we need to provide this damp proof concrete, okay, along with the waterproofing compounds. Okay, especially in this site we have used a Dr. Fixit waterproofing compound for this concrete. Okay, so this should be a waterproofing concrete. Okay, so it can be used as a DPC to cut off the capillary rise in the superstructure. Okay, there are many types of DPCs are there. Either you may use the stones or you may use the tiles. For example, early days the people used to have the tiles or the stones as a DPC. Sometimes you may go for the bituminous layer, sometimes you may go for the steel sheets. Okay, so any material which cut off the capillary rise in the superstructure can be used. So those type of materials we call it as a damp proof materials, especially we are using here the concrete, so we call it as a damp proof concrete. This is the main importance of providing DPC. Okay, I think you understood this video. If you really like this video, please press like button, and once again you subscribe my channel. If you are not subscribed my channel, subscribe my channel and press a bell icon for upcoming videos. Thank you.